I suffer for my people. Influx of immigrants at the border mistaken as the cause of evil. But you're misguided in your beliefs. Perhaps it isn't just you that needs relief. We all need the solution. For this complex equation that has hindered the equilibrium between us and magnified the distance between complexion and logic, there is no restitution. Where's the evolution? I often cry. For the families that once walked out the door with their heads held high, now their arms go up, spirits down, faces contrite because there's an injustice. Contorted images of bullets and bombs go straight to my psyche. The fear is strong, but we remain adamant. How can we fight this? For the mothers that mourn lost daughters and sons in the battle for freedom, a freedom from relics or for liberty, the family dynamics are riddling, and no one seems to know the answer for classism, racism, or bigotry. It's history, they say. If that's your argument, then why are we repeating the same mistakes from yesterday today? When I see images of humans getting hazed, images of a faceless country that slowly starts to break when the long journey to refuge takes place, when I see this, I die. A multitude of feelings resonate inside, and the dreamer in me searches for the answer to the divide, but I'm no mathematician, and the solution isn't simplistic, or is it? It's an algorithm that's distinctive, so much so it feels like winter, but the cold reverberates in the summer break. Perhaps this sentiment eludes you in your state. You feel as though you can barely make a living, so how can you possibly be asked to make some change? Your voice doesn't count, so you swallow your shame. You tell yourself that these aren't your problems and they're all to blame for the things that happen to them that don't happen to you, and that if they were just a little bit smarter and worked a little bit harder, that they could make it through too. But what about the humanness? The concept that you and I, that we were made with truthfulness, that you and I share a commonality of elements that can connect us far more than anything else. There's truth to this. And I know things get complicated when we're socialized with radical notions of violence and separation. There's no ignoring that. But it behooves us to be forward thinkers and take the narrative back. Let's become a solution-based society that embraces all people and facts. A society that's more than a blotter, that empowers and honors, because there's beauty in power, and there's power in I. I am the fix. It starts with I.